Alright, good morning. I want to work on Gronda a little bit today. Specifically, the exhaust. Is it raining? It is. Anyways, specifically the exhaust. I don't like how low it sits. And the reason it's sitting so low is because it's actually hitting the frame. There's a pinch weld that runs across the back of the car. Right about there. It's actually touching it right now where it's at. So I do want to do something about that. So I think we're going to start with taking off the rear bumper and seeing if there's a way we can either trim, cut, modify something to tuck the exhaust up into the bumper a little more, get it to look a little better. I just think it looks a little goofy. And then that'll also give me more room, hopefully, for, where did I put it? I got a vibrant muffler. Oh, it's on this side of the car. See this in a minute. Sneak peek, working on RX-8 clears. Turbo kit, a vibrant resonator. And the car sits so low, I can't fit any sort of resonator at the mid pipe at all. It just can't. So I'm hoping that this is small enough that I can kind of fit it closer to the back portion of the exhaust behind the muffler to hopefully get rid of some of that raspiness that it has, because I don't like the raspiness. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can bring this up a little bit, give us more room, bada bing, bada boom, fix all of it. The car had actually been having a lot of issues with the fuel system because something in the signal wire was timing out. I could actually audibly hear a relay click whenever I was driving the car, and it would shut off the air compressor, the fuel system, like the fuel pump. The rest of the car still had power, but it would shut off a couple of the systems. It was really weird. And I would audibly hear a relay click, and then the whole car would shut down for like a minute. And then I'd hear it click again. Everything would come back online. You'd hear the fuel pump come back online. You'd hear the air compressor kick back on. Something was overloading the system with the way that I had the signal wire and the fuel pump relay wired up, because it's an aftermarket for the 460. So I actually switched the signal wire, and now it seems to be running good. I actually did Apple CarPlay as well. It was good though. Also had a fuel line come loose, and it was spraying fuel everywhere at one point, and fixed that. That's kind of the updates on the car. Someone asked me recently on the channel to do a full build walk around. I really want to, just got to do it. Got to get the time. I want to get it running, like get a couple things buttoned up with the exhaust and just with how it's running. So then we should, for sure. Okay, current update on the tune is car's making like 21 pounds of boost. GTX 2971, for those of you who don't know, fully built motor, built heads. About 21 pounds of boost, 44 millimeter external wastegate. It's fast. The duty cycle on the wastegate is turned up where it should be making more than that. And I think I can hear a leak on a V-band, probably up here on the up pipe. So I gotta check that out. Other than that, car runs great. No more idle surge, no more weird stuff happening at all. Car just honestly runs fantastic. Alright, so it's not what I thought it was. It's the actual bash bar, or the crash bar itself. That we're hitting on the body of it. See? Oh wow, I'm really denting the hell out of it by smashing the ground, aren't I? See, and I think I can put that resonator right there. Okay, I'm staring at this underneath here. I really don't see an issue with just notching this like pinch portion of it where the muffler is right here. I don't see a problem with notching that up to just this point right here. You know, just up to that, flatten it out just in that area. Maybe with a hammer even. That's probably a bad idea. But like, I don't see a problem with that. And then I should be able to just loosen my V-band and clock it just a bit, and it's gonna go up into the bumper, and it should be nice. All All right, it's a new day. I've got the crash bar off. It sucked so bad. Look at this. These are stuck together. I didn't put them together. I didn't force them together. It was so hard to get one of those bolts off my rear crash bar back here. This bolt. Oh, that sucked so bad. Look, these things are stuck together. I can't get them apart now. So that's how hard I was pulling on that. This thing's off, which means obviously it's going back on. But I need to get the exhaust where I want it first. Mock up the bumper. I mean, look how much better that is. I had to trim the bumper using my handy Dremel. That's the piece I trimmed out underneath here to get some more clearance. This was already burned like this from the other exhaust, but get some clearance like that so it forms around it a little better. And then I think that's the money maker. He looks good. So now I gotta go grab the crash bar, put the crash bar on. Just mocked it up to the car. Looks like I was right about how much clearance we're gonna need. Getting rid of this lip right here should let that big body portion of the muffler part kind of rest in that crevice. But I'm gonna do that another day because my neighbor's gonna be pissed at me if I pull out an angle grinder right now. So I'll probably take this to work. And okay, clearance. So got it all notched and painted. I even hammered it up a bit because, you know, clearance. But yeah, it's still hitting right here. But I think that's okay. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna see how this fits with the bumper though. Upon further inspection, I didn't have the bolt on this side tightened all the way, and it sucked the rear crash bar up more. And look, it fits inside that. I'm probably gonna hear that, or the bumper might hold it. Or maybe I'll just space it down just a hair to get it more clearance or something. I'll make a decision, but now it is tucked up exactly where we want it. So it's gonna fit money. I'm just now realizing I left this trunk open in the rain. Smart me. Should probably get rid of all this crap anyways.